My name is Maisie Watts. I am a trainee solicitor in the family department. I've been with Ansons for coming up to 4 years now. I started my journey out as a secretary and I slowly progressed up to a trainee solicitor. I had no particular interest in the law. It came to kind of university choosing times and I thought I was going to go down a completely different route. And when I went to one university, the kind of law team just kind of collared me and then kind of piqued my interest and ended up going down that route, and I thought maybe I'll stay in the academic arena, but I started working in the industry and thought actually I'll give it a go. It's the client satisfaction for me and the relationship you have with your clients. It's working towards an outcome which is hopefully beneficial to your client, and especially in the family law department, it's setting someone off for their future, and having that outcome is really quite satisfactory for me. I think the portrayal is that people are quite cold. You're the person behind a screen or at the end of the phone, and as soon as you pick up that phone, the clock starts ticking and the meter starts running and money is evaporating. But actually, that's not the case, but I can see kind of how people have that impression. I am invested in my clients' matters and what is their lives being in family law, and I genuinely want to see people happy, and I will do whatever it takes to get there, and hopefully we do. We work together as a team rather than someone just picking up the phone going, do X, Y and Z and that's done. That's not the way it works. We are a team, we work together, and we are both bring about different qualities. The client brings kind of their knowledge of the inner workings of the family, however, and I bring the legal side, and we work together to produce the documents, produce a matter, progress matters to a conclusion. It takes you by surprise a lot of the time, because sometimes you might see a matter and you think, oh, that might be, I can see a route already, and actually you start digging a little bit deeper and things come out of the woodwork, and actually things aren't as nice and dandy as it seems. So you never quite know from the outset of the matter the trajectory of it, but you always think the big meaty cases where you've got big financial disclosure are the ones, but actually it's not always the way, so you never know. Hearing from the clients and knowing that they're set up to move on with their lives, because your life doesn't end at divorce. You've got a whole new life to come, really. It is what you make it, and knowing that they've come out the other side of this horrific time and they've got what they need to move on, that's when you know you've done a good job. You've got to approach with caution. I understand you're kind of whisked up in the whirlwind of the romance, the impending marriage, but it's like you say, you never get married to get divorced. You don't see it from the outset. But with your house, you get house insurance just in case a tree falls down into your house. You get a prenup just in case that divorce comes. You don't expect it. So approach with caution, but enjoy every moment. I think people are looking to deal with their divorce on a more amicable basis, and you hear the word thrown around, I want an amicable lawyer, and I think people associate the involvement of solicitors with heavily contested matters, and a good solicitor doesn't automatically mean it's going to be automatically litigious. A good solicitor means that you could work towards a mutual goal with your ex-spouse and their solicitor. So I think people are looking towards a more amicable divorce route, and I think that's for the better. I think I'm quite approachable. I would like to think I'm quite approachable. But I also think that you can't rush matters, and I understand your emotions behind it as a client, but sometimes a period of reflection actually works to the benefit. And I think talking to your client and understanding, actually stripping away the emotion, what do you actually want and what do you actually need? And I will be honest with you with what my idea is and how I perceive matters, and you can take that, you can leave that, it's completely up to you, but I will be honest with you with what I think, and I think that honesty as well. It's no good me telling you what you want to hear sometimes. Actually, the honesty works because it's the way forward. So Ansons have set me up really well for qualification. I know that I've got an incredible support network in the family department and Ansons as a wider firm. I know that I can call on anyone if I've got, need to pick their brains or anything. I know I've got that. So I've been set up really well for qualification. So I don't have that element of, oh my gosh, I've qualified, it all kind of lands on my desk. I know I've got people around me to support me to do really well. I love going to music festivals. I've been to Glastonbury twice. I absolutely love live music and just spending time with friends, just chatting, the time away, really. I think you come across so many walks of life in any environment, especially in a place like Glastonbury, because you've got all different ages, from every walk of life possible, and you might be, standing next to them, you might be just, picking up a conversation, on the line to somewhere, and you like that here at Ansons. The clients, they come from all different walks of life, and maybe we don't share, the same path, but we'll find that common ground and we'll get to where we need to be.